The name's Niles. I'm the resident thought extractor. Not got much to say to you just yet. Still uncertain whether I interrogated you before the Templars exiled you. Would put us quite at odds, wouldn't it? Oh, but I interrogated so many I hardly remember their faces anymore. If I don't remember you, well, it probably means you broke easily. I know a thing or two about figureheads using mystery to evoke faith. It's how they deceive the masses, you see. One can never find fault with a god if one never meets him. Who then spreads all these tales? A Karui told me that Tukahama cut Kitava's face with a tooth. I asked him, how do you know about it if you weren't there for it? So he stabbed me. That's what you get if you start asking around about the boss. A stabbing. Only unlike Karui, this knife won't come in from the front. Ah, yes, Exile. I was hoping you would aid me. I have a very simple mission, to prove that gods do not exist. Yes, I know you believe you have faced them yourself, but I am intent on proving the fraud. You are a victim, like many, of an elaborate facade painted for you by clever con artists. In order to expose them, I shall need a certain piece of equipment, the thought extractor. Forced confessions shall save us from mysticism. Are you ready to see the light? I immediately performed my tests with the device we stole, of course, but the random people I accosted with the thought extractor truly believe divinity is real. I don't know what else I expected. Instead of finding the truth, all we did was dig up the false narrative they hold dear. In order for this plan to work, we would have to force confessions out of the ones responsible for the divine facade. But if we knew who they were, we wouldn't need their confessions. The thought extractor is useless. We shall continue our search for the truth some other way. Interrogation is a flawed art, as we learn together. But now I know of a better method to prove that divinity is false. I have learned the location of a renowned Asmiri artifact known as Veridi's Finger. It supposedly causes enormous plants to grow from almost any soil. Once it's in our possession, we can prove once and for all that Veridi's Finger is a fake and expose the liars for what they are. Prepare yourself, Exile. Veridi's Finger did indeed cause enormous plants to grow. But you know what that means, don't you? We've fallen into one of their traps. Clearly someone has created this to fool us. I don't know whether it's some unknown species of plant or some sort of a hypnotizer or perhaps some sort of illusion machine. But Veridi's Finger is too dangerous. I shall destroy it, so that no one else will ever be fooled by it again. It seems only I am privy to the truth of this world. Innocence doesn't exist. Sin doesn't exist. And the Templar faith is a lie. You can tell them I said so. I'll go down shouting it. And the Karui and Maraketh gods are probably fake too. It's all a scam, you see. A convenient belief system to keep the rabble in check. The Karui way, Maraketh tradition, the Templars' militant faith, and the Asmiri. Well, they're fine, actually. Inoffensive. You won't catch me living in the forest, though. I don't know how you convinced a city full of people that you slew some sort of rampaging god, but I've seen artist depictions of Kitava's supposed rampage. There's no way that the ground could support a being that large. Did you see the footprints? Clearly fake, carved by Templar artisans to deceive the populace. The river of blood was accomplished with diluted crimson mud from the plains of Asteri. It's really quite simple when you think about it. As for your own experience, well, there are records of gases seeping from the crypts that once caused a whole village to believe they were fish. They flopped on the ground, gasping for air. They even died. Have you considered that you may be a victim of a similar occurrence? When I was younger, I served next to some very powerful men. I once caught a stray thought from the High Templar Venarius. A simple picture, nothing more, possible to perceive only because of his overwhelming fear at that moment. I have to assume he was insane because the image he had in mind was that of a single beleaguered jewel adrift on an ocean of madness. If that was how I saw the world, It would almost be a comfort to believe in gods. At least then there would be somebody who could stand against the tide. But even then, against what I saw, just an old man's idle fears. Pay no mind. Together we shall seek the truth. Time for us mortals to take action. We shall dispel many lies. I knew you were going to pick me. I'll make them dance like puppets. Oh, I'm on this team? I shall make it so. Of course. Focusing, my mind shall dwarf theirs. I am a mental giant. Allow me to focus. Right away. I'll try to be quick. Of course. Mind control is a delicate art. I'll be as quick as I can. There. If I must. Easily fooled. Practiced lies. Deceived eyes. Watch and learn. They'll never even suspect. This should be easy. Should be. Just another form of mind control. I'll try. Fine. All right. This is a mess. This might still work. Not a problem. I've already got a task. I can't really hear you. I'm busy. Not yet. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Buzz off, pest. Not now. I'm focusing. Quit pestering me. Ah, heretics. Infidels. That hurt. Hey, stop it. Yeah. Exile, save me. I'm bleeding. Damned. Again! I need to focus. Commence the bloody work. Time for a tussle. Torture quickened counts as combat. You can handle this? Yes? I really don't want to get stabbed again. You have chosen death. I refuse to die here. To battle! Clash of arms. Not today. Mortal strength carries the day. Glad you're on my side. No afterlife for them. A shame. Thank God we survived. Oh, wait, I didn't mean that. I didn't get stabbed. Well, glad that's over. All this gore reminds me of home. Keep going. Run. We can't stop now. What next? It would seem our luck has not yet run out. Absolutely brutal. Lovely. Just lovely. Don't you owe me a few markers? Avarice is not entirely without merit. Not all treasure is silver and gold. I'm unimpressed. Leave it. There are more important matters. Are you seriously doing that right now? Your avarice knows no bounds. Pecuniary sloth. Quit wasting time. You do know we're about to get caught. I sense suspicion. They may be onto us. To err is human, but one more mistake, and we'll be ruined. They're about to notice us. Time to go, I take it. This was part of the plan, right? Was that supposed to happen? Drat! Flee! You've done it now. The inner sanctum. Do what you must. I half expected us not to make it this far. There may be traps. You go first. Time to make an acquisition. Hurry! Don't waste time. Move, like your life depends upon it. What are you waiting for? Go get it. You've got it. And without any divine aid. All right, then. We have it. Good. Very good. Let's hope it's not too late. Where's the exit? Let's find Adia. There must be some kind of way out of here. You don't like me, I can tell. Now you really don't like me. Why's that, I wonder? Exile. This is Venderi, expert demolitionist. Years of exposure to fumes has affected him. Another ill-advised plan? Well, then I assume I'll get stabbed again. Yes, yes. What absurd plan are we scheming today? Oh, well then, consider me excited. Are you sure? Are there no large words I should explain to you? Well, not exactly. Well, I rescind my statement. I apologize for my preconceived notions. I'm here. No need to make a fuss. And to you. You know, I've always wondered Where do you get your clothes? Fascinating. To see a man of your stature wield a sewing needle, well, must be truly something to behold. The contrast, most humorous. The locksmith. Good, good. Of course, my apologies. I sense animosity. Oh, it is a well-honed talent. A job. Splendid. It is me. I don't believe that decision is yours to make. Indeed. Were it up to me, you would be forever at my side, like a loyal and adoring pup. What exquisite torture it is to wait for one as beautiful as yourself, until I wear you down. I doubt I'm making everyone. Hello, hello. Ah, Tulina. What a pleasure to be called into service by your side. But it remains my pleasure, and for that I simply must thank you. Thank you. We've met 100 times. We've gone on heists together. Your thoughts? How vile. That is not how it works. You stay away from me, witch. Ah, Isla, our woman of science. It's the young ones that are wrong, not we. The same thing I always rant about, my dear. Your machine is broken, and so are you. Yes, Vendiri, it is I. Let us put our differences aside. The job comes first. As am I, a professional jackass. Hello, hello. Ah, I see you'll employ absolutely any rabble. You know it was. I know you know it was. Or else what, old man? Good God! What? No! Vile! What monster pictures such a thing? Ugh, I'm going to be ill. Oh, no, I was just... Really? How strange. Ah, the Faradun. Out of curiosity, Pariah, do the Faradun worship any gods? You. I like you. Oh, yes. Violence, robbery. Nothing you're unaccustomed to, blackguard. Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just as being an effective interrogator for the High Templar himself is nothing to be ashamed of. Well, far from it. It means we are capable of carrying out orders, no matter how immoral. I knew I'd be required. No, my friend, merely confidence. The idea that one can see events yet to unfold is a flight of fancy, akin to that of divine intervention, spontaneous generation, or medicine. We are born, we live, we get a small cut, we die, and we are gone. That is how it has always been, and that is how it will always be. Ah, the thespian. Wonderful. Just wonderful. And yourself? Wait, no. Let me try to guess. I see shoes, boots, steel-toed. You wish to go hiking. Well, they're moving swiftly. They're striking. Some trousers, black, right in the inseam, over and over. Yes, a vivid imagination. Just wonderful. I'm needed? Oh, Lady Gianna, what an incomparable pleasure. My Oriathan rose, my shimmering jewel among the roer dung. Oh, not including you, madam. So be it. A prayer? I might as well ask the solstice rower for an albino egg. Equally absurd. Tibbs, could you please lower your anxiety? It's seeping into my brain. No gods will ensure success. That's up to us. Confidence, not cockiness, will ensure success. That is always what an interrogator wants to hear. His own words repeated back to him with desperation. Luck is just another word for faith, which we all know is meaningless. You're telling everyone good nothing right now. Tulina, might I slip into that brain of yours for just a moment? I wish to feel lithe, provocative. There's torture And then there's Nightmare. You are a demon with a pleasant smile. That wasn't a compliment. No useless prayers today. I put my faith in science. Ah, well, that's refreshing. Do you not? Perhaps we should take mental fortitude into consideration for future expeditions. Oh, I stand by what I said. In your mythology, what happens to the Farad'n after death? Oh, bleak one. When a man believes he is doomed, he usually finds a way to make it happen. That's my job, as we stride headlong into mortal peril. Remember, on the other side of death is nothing. You will simply no longer be. Speaking of, would you care to accompany me on a date, Gianna? If harm comes to you, Gianna, I will hold myself responsible. And of course, it was because of some god's intervention, right? So predictable. This was a wondrous return to the glory days of the Templars. Well, or the killing and mind-crushing. It was nostalgic. At last, a belief system I can get behind. Our persistence is rewarded. Even the supposed gods couldn't. Oh, how one quivers with anticipation at the thought of such sweet fruits. Glorious, glorious, glorious. I sup the wine of victory from fate's breast. Oh, when we return, I shall paint it for you. A gift. Can you do that without drills? Oh, that does sound safer. I really thought we were going to cash in our markers on that one. How was that according to plan? I wasn't terrified. Even if the gods did exist, which they don't, do you think they would care to hear your dull opiles? Oh, I'd love to see you try. Humanity triumphs where the divine dare not tread. Precisely. There is no fate but what we make. How come you and I never just talk? Oh, want to exchange bleak tales of oppression after this? You minimize our actions. Nothing is blessed or cursed. We just did a good job. I worry I shall grow bored of success. Here. Yes. Hello, Gianna. At last. So how about that date, Gianna? You cannot reject that which does not exist. You go on believing that. Have I ever told you that your mind is incredibly ordered? Or oppression? I know a little about that. Ha-ha, Maraketh witch. You handle the killing, and we'll do just fine. Mortal planning is all we have. There is no fate. This will go as well as all our other misadventures. I have a bad feeling about this one. I sense violent intent. Good, very good. That made me nostalgic for my interrogator days. Ha! I survived. A great many betting rogues just lost a great many markers. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I've earned it. Nothing quite like the thrill of avoiding death one more day. Time for some mead. We'll talk again. We'll talk again. We'll talk again. I speak only the truth. I speak only the truth. I speak only the truth. Think on what I said. Think on what I said. Think on what I said. I hope I didn't offend you. I hope I didn't offend you. I hope I didn't offend you. Goodbye. 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 Your thoughts are troubled. Your thoughts are troubled. Your thoughts are troubled. In search of answers? In search of answers? In search of answers? Yes? 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 Hello? 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 Exile! Exile! Exile!